and welcome to Should You Like This, the place where we remind you that not all opinions are created equally, and I help guide you to better and more correct opinions. Today's topic of discussion, well done steaks. Now the stakes of these steaks are enormously high. In fact, if you are on the wrong side of whether or not you should like this, then you are contributing to the end of all society. I'm not even exaggerating. Stay tuned to see how. Now, if you ask any professional chef, they will tell you right away that the proper way to eat a steak is medium or medium rare. There are some cavemen out there who like it rare, and even some countries wherein raw beef is sliced very thinly onto salads and things like that. But there are also those who prepare their steaks that look the same inside as they do outside. Oddly enough, this type of steak is called well done, as if congratulating it. I hope that's a sarcastic congratulations, as in well done, you've ruined a perfectly good cut of meat. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, well, what about medium well? Nobody cares about your medium well. It might as well be well done. It's the same crap. So should you like well done steak? No. But let's start with the simple reasons why not, and then we'll go into why if you are on the side of liking this, you are literally damning mankind at its most simple and basic form. The flavor of steak, and arguably many hamburgers, which is also a beef product, is completely lost when overcooked. It becomes a basic textured meat product, indistinguishable from current vegetarian alternatives. People who tend to eat their steak this way usually drown it in something like A1 sauce or ketchup or some other mushroom garnish or whatever. The only flavor being tasted are the sauces and garnishes. The meat is literally just a texture block, and not even a healthy texture block at that. Now, a lot of people who think it's okay to like steak well done, which it's not okay to like, by the way, will tell you that they don't want to eat blood. Well, dingus, the red inside of the steak is not you eating blood. The blood is drained from the steak before you ever buy it. It's just the color of the natural juices of the meat. But you're not eating blood. Otherwise, it would taste like blood. And I don't know if you've ever gotten punched in the lip, but blood doesn't taste good. If you want a well done meat, you should eat a meat that is meant to be well done. Pork, chicken, etc. But now you're asking, but Skeem, what does it matter how other people eat their food? Well, usually it wouldn't matter. But in this instance, it actually has global impact. I don't know if you know this, but while all of the environmentalists will try to push towards the car you drive and stuff like that being the carbon emissions that are ruining the world, you know what actually is ruining the world so far as carbon emissions are concerned? Deforestation. Do you know the #1 cause of deforestation? Beef production. It used to be that beef of any sort was a luxury item. Now, in many cultures, beef is a common commodity because you know McDonald's and stuff exists. And if we really want to help save the world from climate change, which is an actual problem, one of our first steps should be reducing consumption of beef. Now, it's going to be pretty hard to get people on board with eating less fast food overnight, but a good starting point would be, hey, if you don't even like steak, which is a part of the beef industry that's crippling the climate, maybe don't eat it. And if you eat your steak well done, guess what? You don't like steak. You like A1 sauce or whatever else you're putting on it. So just put that on something else. You are literally contributing to destroying the planet, and you're not even getting a benefit out of it because you don't even like the food that you're eating. And if somewhere along the line you were somehow deluded and confused enough to think that you enjoy steak, yet you eat it well done, I'm here to let you know you don't like the taste of steak because the entire flavor of steak is gone when you cook it to well done. So, if you eat steak well done, you are what's wrong with the world. You are literally actively part of destroying the climate and natural habitats of the creatures who were here before you and will hopefully survive you and your horrifying legacy. You disgust me. Now, something you should like are people who support this channel whose names are popping up around me. That's what you should like. Comment other topics below that you want me to let you know if you should like or not, and we'll see which one we get to next. I'll see you next time.